James Jones, do you think that Aaron Rodgers is underappreciated? Because I say that Jordy Nelson, while good, is not one of the 6 best wide receivers in the NFL. He only looked that way because of 12.
Oh.
And then after, listen, that's not unfair. I said
12,
he's really
12
good.
Special, 12 special.
I said he's really good.
Go ahead, 12 is special.
So
I feel like
Jordy Nelson doesn't work.
the greatest quarterback, this is going to hurt your feelings, and I don't mean it to in any level. I don't mean for it to hurt your feelings.
No, you're good. I'm not a sensitive.
Listen, Mark Clayton and Mark Duper were great pass catchers, but neither one of them is in the Hall of Fame.
I just saw them this weekend too, but go ahead.
Is that true?
I did.
Well, yeah, because South Beach. I say that Dan Marino included, the worst collection of pass catchers that a high-end, not just a Hall of Fame QB, has ever had is Aaron Rodgers. I feel like I'm not saying that you're not great, James Jones.
Wow. I knew I had to sit up for this.
I'm just saying, listen.
And he tried to hit you with it when it's time to go. You see that?
No. Listen, here's what I'm –
Wow.
I want you to hear what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead. I'm trying.
Don't make that. You already made trouble with the Steelers are dirty.
I'm trying.
Here, I want to explain myself to you.
Okay,
Bad.
Tom Brady had at least he had Gronk at some for a long stretch. He had Randy Moss for a while. Okay, these guys are destined for first ballot Hall of Fame, right? Peyton Manning had Marvin Harrison, first ballot Hall of Fame, or maybe it wasn't first ballot, but anyway, one of the greats. Reggie Wayne will wind up in the Hall. Then he goes to Denver and he gets Demaryius Thomas. Marino, his best guy was Mark Clayton. John Elway's best guy until the twilight of his career, at least with Rod Smith, was was Vance Johnson.
Yeah.
You and Jordy and Donald Driver and Greg Jennings are all really good.
Jermichael Finley.
But none of you is probably a first ballot Hall of Famer.
No,
Fair?
You're correct about that, yes.
What do you think about that, Reggie? Do you think that was uncomfortable? I kind of stumbled.
What I will say is
I had to touch my headphones. They started to get warm over here.
what I will
Reggie,
say.
James is going to slug me after
No, not at all.
Are the cameras off? Good. Bam!
What I will say is Aaron is unbelievable. But turn on the tape.
Okay. Turn on the tape.
And see some of these catches that these wide receivers that are not first ballot Hall of Famers were making for Aaron Rodgers.
One thing you can't do, Shaq, you can't tell a receiver that they're
because this is
nothing.
You started 10 minutes ago. You said,
this is another
these receivers are all dependent on the QB. Is what you said. You said that about
I said the QB was important. I didn't say we were depending on him.
Yeah, because we could easily say Peyton and Marvin are only in the Hall of Fame because of Peyton Manning. I mean, Reggie and Marvin are only going to get in the Hall of Fame because of Peyton.
Now, see, that's
which
hurtful.
they will do. Which they will do.
Reggie, that's very hurtful.
What I'm saying is good receivers make the quarterback look very good as well.
I agree. Does that make you angry?
Listen, it tears me apart
because people see these. People see these back shoulder throws and great throw by Aaron Rodgers. Okay, you run 100 miles per hour, ball thrown behind you, stop and turn around and catch it, and still make somebody move, miss, and score a touchdown.
The one time in my career where I actually went back and watched the game tape instead of regular film, I watched the game tape and this had to be like in 06, 07. And I'm watching the game tape, and I will not say the commentator's name, but he stood up there and he said, wow, Peyton Manning throws a ball that catches itself.
Yes.
I say, what? I never watched another game tape.
Yeah.
I love it. See, that's good. So you got all upset on his behalf, but when people say Peyton if Reggie makes the Hall of Fame, it's because of 18. Does that upset
a receiver
you?
needs,
somebody just hit me with that on Instagram.
A receiver needs a good quarterback to be successful.
It works hand in hand.
If we don't have a good quarterback, it's going to be very hard on him.
I tell you what.
But even with 12 being special, if you turn on the film and you watch me, Donald Driver, Greg Jennings, Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb, Jermichael, we're making some
I got Dewey. I got nervous. Did you see that?
We're making some special catches for Aaron.
I've never seen Peyton Manning throw a ball up and he go catch it on his own. But we got to go work hard.
That's why everybody was kind of a little bit excited when Tom Brady dropped a simple
Yeah, it ain't easy.
Pass in
It
the
ain't
Super Bowl.
easy.
Oh, it's just right over the
It ain't-
shoulder. That's the
oh.
combine catch. That's why we do it in the combine, because it ain't easy to make these little catches.
That's why Tom Brady was mad. He wasn't mad that he dropped it. He was mad because everybody's going to mess with me.
Yeah.
I think
I get on all these
you know what we
receivers
can
all day
agree?
about catching.
Let's now shift the blame. So I did something that was untowards to James. Then James paid it forward to Reggie. Now let's pay it forward to Maurice, who never likes it when I point out that Ty Montgomery of the Packers pretty much made it clear, like any receiver who wants to go be a running back can. We just choose not to be.
No.
Right?
No.
I was trying to cover up the ugliness of about 4 minutes ago.
Absolutely. No, that running back is a different monster. Receivers ain't used to taking hits like that every game. No.